just walked up to me and she said,
I said that is Donald Trump's wall to keep out women.
what is he keeping women out of?
The way he talks about women, the way he downgrades women.
What's an example of that?
When he, just the way he treats his wife, the way he treats other women.
How does he treat his wife?
Watch the video of the inauguration. And
What did he do?
he walked away from her. He could care less about her.
Oh my God, we need to impeach him now.
Yes, we do.
Like yesterday, he walked away from her at the inauguration?
Well, yeah. As soon as the car pulled up, he stomped ahead and left her to fend for herself.
Oh my God.
And then, it's just, if you watched him with the Queen, he's marching right ahead of her. It's just his disdain for women. How about the fact that he was on record saying that he can walk right up to a woman and grab her? That's pretty bad.
Well, I think what he was talking about is the type of woman who will allow a rich and powerful man to do anything that he wants, and that type of woman does exist.
I have no answer to that kind of comment that you just made.
They're called star fuckers.
This woman is slower than a parked car. I swear, these people don't have brain themselves. This is the perfect example of the blind leading the blind. Liberals like her are so stupid that when an intruder broke into her house, she ran downstairs and dialed 911 on the microwave and couldn't find the call button.
And as of today, there is not one member of the United States military who is in active duty in a combat zone in any war zone around the world. The first time this century. What? But let's understand.
So where the fuck are we right now?
Mrs. Harris literally has 2 brain cells and they're both fighting for 3rd place. We appreciate our military, even though Kamala doesn't.
But wait! There's more!
I'm Kamala Harris, and today we are at a local grocery store in the heart of Brooklyn, New York, collecting food for a local food drive in Bensonhurst. I love the music. This is America. Oh my God, cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat. You remember this as a kid? When your mom would make it, when you would fix your tummy and stuff? $8. Under Donald Trump's rule, that's gonna be 10. Under mine, it'll be less. Okay, what do we need? Oh my God. Carrot pudding. Do you remember that as a kid? That's home. That's childhood. That's the heart of America. Oh. Oats. Oh, Dougie Doug loves oats. He has a bit of an IBS problem. He doesn't need the flavor. Original's enough for him. Okay, what else do we have? Cereal. I love cereal more than anything. Oh my God, this is my friend John. My dear friend John. We were texting this morning. He's gonna play the election.
I don't care. It's happening. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm done, okay?
I'm out.
I blew up on this godforsaken clock app when I was like 19 or 20 years old, okay? Back then. Keep in mind, it has been 4 to 5 years and life has hit me like a fucking truck, okay? I'm no longer the stupid brainwashed liberal that I used to be when I was 19. And I am being hated on so much for simply changing sides. And I'm done. I'm so tired of my old fan base. I don't give a fuck about your identity politics. I voted for Trump and I hate fat people.
Everyone's so fat.
Yeah.
Fat like hippos.
Reality makes you a conservative. Now, if you want to offend a conservative, tell them lies. Now, if you want to offend Democrats, tell them the truth.
If you voted for Donald Trump, you're racist, you're a fascist, you're a Nazi, you hate America, you hate women, you hate democracy. I'm sorry for your mom. It is evident that a Trump supporter has never read a book, probably doesn't have that comprehension, has never written a coherent sentence ever. Do not waste your breath on these people. Anytime that you're talking to a Donald Trump supporter, just call him a Nazi, call him a fascist, keep it moving. These people are beyond the right of education. When you choose to get misinformation, you choose to eat that shit up, when you choose not to look deeper, that is on you. That is not on us. Because I chose to take the extra steps to not get lied to, but you were warmed by the ignorance. Why do I have to take you out of that? No. I do not accept you. I do not see you. I do not believe that you, as a person, deserve any of my respect. Okay? You don't support basic human rights if you're a Trump supporter, so why would I support your rights? Okay? That's the fucking thing. Trump supporters are the equivalent to dirt to me. I would spit on you, but I would not waste the DNA on someone like that. That's the fucking thing. I'd strangle you guys to fucking death, but I wouldn't go to prison over a Trump supporter. That's the fucking thing, okay? It's no longer this neutral ground, this place where we don't judge people for their politics and it's just like melting pot. No, you're Republican, you voting Republican, I fucking hate you. And I think you're a racist. I know you're a racist. I know you're a pedophile. I know that you're a Nazi, a fascist. I don't care. I can make a list. Okay? Because it's beyond it. It's beyond it now. Okay? There is no wishy-washy Republican. If you're Republican, you're a fascist Nazi because you support Trump. And that party, they don't give a fuck about ideals, morals, who they're fucking propping up. They only care about winning and taking power in this country. And how can you guys not see that? But that's the fucking thing. That's the fucking thing, is you guys probably do see it and you just accept it. But again, to the day I die, it's fuck Donald Trump. To the day I die, it's fuck Republicans. They are ruining America, and I'm not letting that happen. We the people, we the Democrats, will not let that fucking happen. I'm not taking this shit sitting down. Fuck Donald Trump.
Dudes for Harris are the types of guys that eats a Snicker bars upside down so they can feel the veiny texture on their tongue.
He needs some milk. 6, 7, 8.
I can smell the soy and the STDs from here. Gosh, I think I just got AIDS watching this. The testosterone levels in that room is negative numbers. You guys want to see what real testosterone looks like? Take a look.
You told the leader of the Taliban, I know exactly where you are, and give him the exact coordinates where he was?
No, I sent him a picture of his house. He said, but why do you send me a picture of my house? I said, you'll have to figure that one out.
His visceral response to attack people on their appearance, short, tall, fat, ugly. My goodness, that happened in junior high. Are we not way above that?
Mr. Trump?
I never attacked him on his look, and believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there.
Donald, you're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency.
I'm at 42 and you're at 3, so
Doesn't matter.
Far I'm doing better.
Doesn't matter.
So far I'm doing better. You know, you started off over here, Jeb. You're moving over further and further. Pretty soon you're going to be off the end.
I want to get paid the same as a man, and I think you understand that. So if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man, and do I get to choose what I do with my body?
You're going to make the same if you do as good a job.
The people of India are going crazy that President Obama was constantly chewing gum. And then on top of that, he took it out of his mouth, put it back. You can't do it. It's disgusting. I think Joe Flacco is actually a very elite quarterback. He won a Super Bowl. He did it really to a certain extent with that great arm of his. I would say absolutely he is an elite quarterback.
Am I talking or are you talking, Jeb?
I'm talking right now. I'm talking.
You can go back. You're not talking. You interrupted me.
So, little of your
again,
own medicine there.
I know you're trying to build
Bush,
up your energy,
please,
Jeb, but it's not working
one at a time.
Well.
You have not been willing to attack Mr. Trump in public, but you did question his judgment.
Now let's ask the lovely ladies what they think about conservative men.
Hot, hot, hot. Crazy hot.
Perfect. You know the best way to stop depression? Work your ass off. Work your ass off. You don't have time. You want to work so hard that you don't have time for depression.
Now that's a real friend and a true American trying to lift others up. You will never see this from Harris's campaign.
We did it. We did it, Joe. You're going to be the next president of the United States.
I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically that's wrong.
Who doesn't love a yellow school bus, right? Can you raise your hand if you love a yellow school bus, right? Just, there's something about and most of us, many of us went to school on the yellow school bus. On the bus, go round and round. Imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been, you know? What can be unburdened by what has been. 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 What can be unburdened by what has been.
My gosh, why does it laugh so much?
How many illegals are coming across the border every day?
A lot.
Biden,
they're all going to vote Dem.
You're okay? Can you say that again?
The illegals? Well, illegals. Yeah, they're coming here. They're going to vote Democrat, and we're going to win.
So you are admitting that you're admitting the border is a political tactic by the Democrat Party. We've been saying this for a long time. Proof. You just admitted it.
Which is worse, his arrogance or ignorance? I'd say both. This disciple of the soy needs to ask a refund from his school. Bro needs to go home.
I don't have many words this morning. All I can say is that I never, ever thought I would live in a time where so many of my fellow Americans, my fellow citizens, would see me and those like me as not human and not deserving to live and to exist. I never thought I would share a country with so many humans who have acted with such complete and total inhumanity toward their fellow human beings. I hope that you all feel the shame and the guilt for years to come for voting against your fellow human beings, for voting for those like me in the disability and rare communities, for voting against those in the LGBTQIA+ community, the trans community, the BIPOC community, the indigenous community. All I want to know is what in the hell is wrong with you? How dare you see so many of your fellow humans as not human? The complete and total lack of humanity that you have shown through this decision is mind-blowing, is heartbreaking, and is absolutely disgusting. I hope that every single one of you who voted for this monster rot in the deepest depths of hell when your time comes. This is one of the worst days in our history, if not the worst day. And it's the worst day because the majority of the Americans in this country chose to see their fellow Americans who are vulnerable, who are struggling, who are hurting, as not being of value or of worth or of deserving to continue in this life. I am so angry and so hurt. I don't know what else to say. But the lack of humanity in this country It's not right and it's not okay.
And these are the same people that say Trump is crazy and unhinged. Truly amazing.
I've been really feeling all of my family and my extended family, my brother, who I've completely lost to the right wing. And
sounds like me.
I've really been feeling this the past couple of days. Just the intense pain of losing people, never talking to them again your whole life because...
Man up. Sack up, honey. Sack up.
...deserve to exist. They are hateful, racist, self-righteous, and it's not worth having.
Only psychos will dump their families over politics. She didn't lose them. She abandoned them.
How are you?
Don't speak to me. I'm just here to listen.
I'm not allowed to speak to you?
Not at all. I'm just here to listen.
Okay. America's the greatest country ever to exist.
And so it's Wakanda.
But that's not a place.
They tried to make me into offensive, but I'm here to observe and listen.
No, I'm just trying to get some free hot dogs.
This is not a joke, guys.
What's up?
You think you can come over here and make it a joke? It's not.
It's a joke to me because I'm not listening.
Where do you see free hot dogs at? Don't make it a joke.
You making it about me. Listen, I'm not.
The left will eat.
If she was just there to listen, then why couldn't she keep her mouth shut? Now take notes, employers. This woman just showed you and portrayed that she'll be nothing but problems. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
When was America last great?
For me, I would say the turning point for our country was 1913 when we passed the 17th Amendment. And what's
so like back when like women couldn't vote?
Yeah, back up, but again, let's
like
go back.
That's kind of your sweet spot right there?
Absolutely.
What year was America great?
When it was founded.
Except for the slavery stuff.
Except for the slavery stuff, you know?
I think we were probably our strongest immediately post-World War II.
So around the 1950s?
Yeah, mid-40s, 50s.
I mean, I think the 50s was great other than, segregation and women's rights.
Look, we could sit here and paint negative faces of all times in America.
Correct.